Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be doing my nighttime routine, which is very intensive yet relaxing and therapeutic at the same time. So if you're interested in this video, make sure you guys are liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and keep watching. Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Okay guys, so after a long day of being me, which is so much harder than I make it look, it is time to wind down and relax. So I'm going to start off by taking off my wig. I never sleep in my wigs. You guys know my hair is cut by now, but if I do wear a wig, the wig is coming off, okay? And I don't use glue, so all I need to remove my wigs is water. I just kind of spray it off and it just slides right off, as you guys can see. Don't try this at home. This is just what I do. So when I took off my wig, I realized my hair was so crusty and dusty, so it was time to wash my hair. And I want to start with a pre-wash, which for me, it just really hydrates my scalp, straightens the roots and strands of my hair, all that good stuff. So I just put that in and then I let it sit for about 30 minutes. No less than 5 minutes. You can do it overnight as well, whatever works for you. Then I proceed to washing my hair, and I prefer to deep condition my hair because my hair is a little damaged, honey. So I do all that in the shower. No need to show that, but it's time to go in the shower and get into the shower routine, which is my favorite part of my nighttime routine. Like, you guys do not understand. I have curated the best shower routine for myself, should I say. So I start off with this scrub, and this scrub in particular has taken my shower routine from 0 to 100 real quick, okay? This is by Way, and this is the St. Bart's scent. Love, 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 love this scrub. It's like a cleansing scrub, so as you're scrubbing it in, it does foam up, and it's not drying to the skin, and it's not super harsh. It's a good daily exfoliant, and I like to exfoliate my skin when the water is off. So get your skin damp, okay? Get the steam going, and then turn off the water and start to exfoliate your whole body, everywhere. Every inch of your body, exfoliate. Now it's time to cleanse and wash the skin. I'm using my favorite body wash from Naturium. I love this one. It has glycolic acid, which is going to gently exfoliate the skin. I personally am very prone to ingrown hairs. My skin is very dry, so it may seem like I'm over exfoliating, you guys, but all of these products are gentle but very effective for me. So I personally like this system that I have going. Again, do what works for you, but I'm just telling you what I do. So again, it gently exfoliates and it just keeps the skin nice and smooth. So now I'm gonna work on my private area. I didn't know what to say. And I started using Honey Pot again. I didn't like it at first, and then I started using it again. I was like, wow, this is actually great. So I use a sensitive formula. I love it. You guys know what feminine washes, they balance your pH. So it just keeps you nice and clean, and again, it's very gentle. So now, y'all, I used this years ago, right? And I just felt like it was a big slippery mess. Wasn't really a fan of it. And I was like, but I have been brought back. I am obsessed with body conditioner. I cannot skip this step. It's like lotion. It's very slippery. It's like a lotion in the shower, but it prevents you from getting dry. So you know when you come out the shower, you're very, very dry. This helps lock in that moisture, especially since I do exfoliate. It helps lock in the moisture after those other products that I use. So definitely use that. And while I let that body conditioner sit, I do scrub the bottom of my feet, okay? Because I don't want no crusty, dusty feet. Sometimes you have to go back to your roots, and I'm back with my Nivea, and you see that Palmer's body oil, okay? So I like to apply my lotion when my skin is still damp because it just helps absorb into my skin, penetrate the skin, and keep me nice and moisturized. And then I will go in with my body oil. So I did this this day like this because this I said this so many times, oh my gosh, because I saw somebody say to do your lotion and then the oil, but typically, honestly, I would do my oil then my lotion. So comment down below and let me know what's the correct or effective way to do that. Doesn't matter to me either way. The skin was soft and glowy, baby. So of course I have to do a fragrance before I go to bed because who would I be if I did not wear perfume? I love wearing Kaoli Musk. It literally smells like second skin. That's the best way to describe it. It's very soft and it just is very like comforting and warm. I personally love this a lot. And now it's time to do the skincare. So you guys know I don't burn candles anymore, but I just felt like it fit the vibe. So you know I would lit a little candle or whatever. Check the description box. These are my mom's candles. All right. And now it's time to do this dental hygiene. Honey, I don't play by my mouth, and you shouldn't either. Okay, so my routine may be different from yours, but this is what I do. So I typically start off with a mouthwash, just to kind of loosen up any food that I ate for dinner or that day, loosen it up. Then I will floss, and then I will proceed to brushing my teeth. So I've been using this Moon toothpaste and I actually really like it. I thought it was hype, but it actually is bomb. Like I really, really like it. My teeth are super white. My mouth feels super fresh and super clean. Shout out to Kyra for putting me on to these disposable tongue cleaners. So I typically use a tongue brush, but it just always grossed me out. Every time I would use it before and after, I would put like boiling hot water on it to like disinfect it. But these are so much easier. Scrape the tongue, throw it away. Okay, especially if you drink coffee like I do, any kind of like dairy product, you need to be scraping your tongue so it is nice and pink. So this part I don't do every day, but I definitely do it about 3 times a week. I apply white strips. I just like my teeth to be nice and bright and white. I get a lot of questions on how I keep my teeth white and what I do, and here we are. This is it. This is like the level 12 though. So if you have very sensitive teeth, these might not be for you, but I personally have not had any problems since using these. Let's get into this 20-step skincare routine, guys. So this is the Elemis cleansing balm. I really only will do a pre-cleanse if I have worn makeup that day or I had like sunscreen on, was really sweaty, that kind of thing. But really if I have makeup on. But I really like this. You guys, I have not used makeup wipes in months. I'm definitely a pre-cleanse girl now. And I really like this one because all I need is that little scoop and all the makeup melts off my face. So next I go on with my cleanser. I've been loving this Neutrogena Stubborn Acne cleanser. It's gentle enough to use daily, but it is still very effective, and I see that it controls my face, and I use it with my Foreo or my Foreo. How do you say it? Foreo or Foreo? Either way, I love this device. I use it all the time, and do not forget your neck. I'm gonna keep saying that. Do not forget your neck, because you don't want to have a nice clear face and then you know, like, just get the neck. Okay, this mask, Rihanna did her big one, okay? Because this is a detoxifying mask, but typically with a detoxifying mask, it's very drying and it makes your face all tight. This one is so comfortable and so hydrating. So it has these little beads in it, and you kind of have to like really press it in and it will turn gray. And that's when the charcoal comes out, and that's when, you know, the detoxifying part starts working. So I put that all over and I leave that on my face for about 15 minutes or until it's dry. It is very messy, so wash my hands and then I start my tea, okay? I have to drink my tea every night, specifically my stress tea by Yogi. Love this stuff. It just gets me nice and relaxed for the night. So while my mask is masking, I will drink a cup of tea as well as my Goli ashwagandha. I hope I said that right. Ashwagandha gummies, which by the way are vegan, and I know it's very important because a lot of gummies are oh, and I add honey to my tea as well, but a lot of gummies have gelatin, and gelatin comes from um, pork, which comes from pigs, and a lot of us don't like that. So yeah, I take my gummies, I take 2 of those, and I also take those sometimes midday, like if I just feel like my anxiety is rising and I just need to relax, I will take them midday, I will take them before work, all of that. Once I remove my white strips, I go in with another mouthwash, and this one is more so for whitening, but it's still a mouthwash, and that completes the oral hygiene. Do what you do, but I do not wake up with dragon breath. Okay, okay. So now back to the skincare. So I use these Elemis resurfacing pads. It's kind of like a toner, or I use this as my toner step in my skincare routine, and it just gently exfoliates and resurfaces the skin, keeps it nice and smooth and bright and all that good stuff. You guys see I have hyperpigmentation, so we need it bright. So next I go on with the essence, and I love this essence so much. A essence, I was kind of confused on what it is, but it's basically like a liquid moisturizer. So it's just more moisture. This one really hydrates the skin, and it also targets any dullness. And I feel like this really makes my skin look like super plump and juicy. So next I'm gonna go in with a serum, and this is not my favorite serum, I'm not gonna lie, but it works, and I don't believe in skipping vitamin C these days, so whatever vitamin C serum I have on hand is what I'm gonna use. If you guys have any recommendations, leave them down below. And for moisturizer, right? So I either use a regular moisturizer, which that one is amazing, and this one is amazing. This one, when you wake up, you literally have glass skin, glowy skin. You look so radiant in the morning. So that's what I use, and you need the tiniest amount. I think that's what I really like about it. Like you don't need a lot. The smallest amount gets the job done. Like, oh my gosh. So either or, if you want to use a regular moisturizer, if you want to use a night cream, it all depends on how your skin is or what you're trying to target. And then I will lock all that in with a face oil. So after that, I use the Elemis, I believe, face oil, which I typically don't like face oils because they smell very synthetic. They smell like synthetic oils, but this one is a very high grade oil. So I really like this one, and it absorbs nicely into the skin as well. So I put that on last to lock in all my skincare, all the moisture, all that. And that completes the skincare portion. And when I'm done with my skincare, I do also like to rub it into my hands so that my hands could stay nice and hydrated and useful as well, okay? Because I would hate to have a snatched face 20 years from now and wrinkly hands. So I'm trying to do the thing. Oh, I almost forgot. I use CeraVe on my lips. That's the only thing that stays on my lips. Like I wake up with moisturized lips, and you guys have seen me put it in my nose before because I have very dry nostrils. As you can see, I sound stuffy because yeah, my nostrils have issues. So that's it. And then I finish all this off with some cuticle oil, and this helps with the longevity of my pedicures and my manicures. So I put them on my nails and I put them on my toes. I literally go to the nail shop once a month, and my pedicures and manicures last. So try doing this and you'll definitely see a difference. And before doing that, make sure you guys are scrubbing your nails, especially if you have long nails. They help a lot. And lastly, to wrap this all up, I'm going to be spraying my room and my bed and my pillow and my sheets with this Dr. Teal's sleep spray. Try it. It works wonders. And that's it, you guys. Don't forget your bottle of water by your bed too, because if you're like me, you get thirsty at night. So that wraps us up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time.